What's up, family? It's your ghetto news reporter, MARY-L33, MARY-L33. Today is November the 12th, Tuesday, 2019 in Chicago. It's a nice, beautiful day. It's not snowing. It has a little snow on the ground. This here video is going to be entitled, "What Happened to the Fun?" I remember as a little girl growing up, even though I was going through a whole lot of, mysterious and, what would I call it? What's the best word for this? I'll get back to you on that. It's still early. But growing up as a child, I had a little fun. I had to make fun, though. But there were a lot of things in Chicago that you could do. Like, there used to be a amusement park on 95th in Stony Island called Fun Town. There also used to be a game room downtown in Chicago. There used to be, various skating rings on the south side of Chicago where I'm at right now. Used to be one on 63rd. They still have one on 87th, you understand what I'm saying, called the Rink. There used to be a few more shows, theaters, movie theaters, you understand what I'm saying. I used to go to one, I believe it was like around 79th and Cottage Grove. It's been a long time as a little girl because, school seemed to be a problem for me for whatever reason. The devil didn't want me to go, you understand what I'm saying. And I used to go to the theater, and you can go to the theater all day. You understand what I'm saying? I think it was on 79th and Rose. I think it was called the Rose Theater, now that I think about it. And I used to watch karate movies and stuff like that. And, I came out, thinking I was Bruce Lee or whatever and stuff, in my mind, not just acting it out or whatever, just, looking at the big screen like, wow, And I, got to the point where I could almost tell you the movie before it ended or whatever and stuff, as if I had written it myself. I wish I would have paid more attention to my movie, my life, my true story, and I wouldn't be in this place where I'm at right now. But if I would have planned it, I guarantee I wouldn't be as good as I am right now as far as, figuring things out with my higher powers' help. I was, reading the Footprints poem earlier in the day and stuff, just kind of, I was like, Dad, whoever wrote that must have been going through a lot of stuff that I'm going through. You understand what I'm saying? Because, even a genius asks questions, and they had to ask, God, well, why you didn't carry me when I was going through the worst times of my life or whatever? Why you wasn't there? And, and God replied, the time you only saw one set of footprints is when I carried you. You understand? It kind of reminds you of a mother. You understand what I'm saying? Before you become, an earthling, on this planet called Earth, your mom carries you in her stomach for 9 months and nourish you and, make sure you get here safe with all, your fingers and thumbs and, whatever and stuff. My mom didn't give me a whole lot, but she did give me, birth. And, I appreciate that. You understand what I'm saying? But it seems as though Willie Lynch stepped in and took over and everything else went to hell, just like my city, Chicago. We talking about what happened to the fun. You understand what I'm saying? What happened to playing dress up? You understand what I'm saying? People being, different, but, creative at the same time. Now it's becoming more, robotic and everybody on the same, page or whatever. They're trying to get everybody to conform to one way, thinking one world order, things of that nature. It's crazy. There's no fun left. You understand what I'm saying? They have taken away all the fun, and, it used to be fun. Now it's ridiculous. And I'm still a child at heart, but I feel like an old fart. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying. The younger generation supposed to keep the older generation heart pumping and vibrant. And, when you take away the main ingredients, laughter, You understand what I'm saying? I was listening to John Witherspoon or whatever and stuff. And you know what? It kills me because every time somebody is about to make a comeback, either they die or something happens and stuff. And then, when he was about to do another, Friday Part 4 or whatever, and they was going to bring the Boondocks because he played in that also. And, it's just like everything's a tragic end and stuff because people always want to capitalize on the what ifs and, it's like, come on now. Don't cut me off before, I delivered that last, people work their whole lives to give you one good last laugh and then, you never know what the punchline is and stuff because they gone. Here today, gone tomorrow. And that's sad. You understand what I'm saying? I haven't even, kicked off my real. Well, I have. It's just I haven't done it in front of an audience or whatever. But I've told plenty of original jokes in this room. And, but somebody else is going to capitalize off that. Just like K. Reno said in Worth More Dead. Google that video and stuff because it's true. They just use us up and then capitalize off us once we die and stuff. I mean, I am really the originator of Streetwise as well because they have been watching me as a little girl all my life and came up with a magazine. It used to be a paper called Streetwise. Now it's a magazine. They have commercialized it. They ain't put the Joker on here. You understand what I'm saying? But they ain't put Harriet Tubman on this one. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. They ain't put me on here. And I asked for the one before this one. And you know what it is? Breast cancer. You understand what I'm saying? So where's the Harriet Tubman at? You understand what I'm saying? How come everything real gets turned into a gimmick? Now, I watched the movie The Joker. And the Joker wasn't that nice. I ain't gonna lie. That ending was like, wow. I'm just gonna give it to you. He killed the black lady that was trying to be all up in his head and figure him out and stuff. Real talk at the end. You understand what I'm saying? For some reason, they just don't like colored gals and stuff. Real talk. I mean, I don't understand. But it is what it is, I guess. 900 million, this movie gross. You understand what I'm saying? This the same guy that played in Walk the Line. Now, that's the movie I like. Because, you had to stop drinking and fall in love with the woman of your dreams that you've been begging all your life to marry. And then he went from that to this. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I guess life got him down or whatever and stuff. And that's how life be trying to do. Try to beat you up and beat you down and, give you resentments that ain't yours and you wasn't born with. You understand what I'm saying? We all was born with a clean slate. And then somebody came and piled their shit on top of your motherfucking goddamn slate. And you wonder why the load is heavy to carry. You understand what I'm saying? Well, you're carrying a heavy load because you got all that, them other people's garbage and bags and stuff that you're carrying around. I got one little tote bag, and everybody got me carrying suitcase and trunks and, garbage bags and duffel bags. And I'm like, I got to throw this shit back. You understand what I'm saying? For real. I don't even want to carry my own bag. You understand what I'm saying? Real so as far as fun, make your own fun, because they're going to try to take that. Chicago has become a police state, and it seems like the new game in town is pick a nigga, kill a nigga, steal a nigga shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's getting ridiculous. All those things that my ancestors built up for me to enjoy has been taken away because invaders have come in to, shit on my parade, so to speak. You can't even go to a real parade no more and have fun. Everything is commercialized. I'm like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? Where's the laughter in the children's face and stuff? What happened when you hear a joke and you knew it was funny and you died laughing? Now people listen to a joke and they be like, you understand what I'm saying? They want to laugh, but they look at you, like it ain't funny. I know I'm a funny motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. You understand? So imagine all the jokes that I didn't write down, but they wrote down because they listen to every word I say, believe me. And then when I die, those same jokes they gon', steal and use and act as if they're original. See, I got the hat original for a reason, because I'm an original. For real. I hate copycats. I hate people who don't use their common sense, their own mind, their own, intelligence, their own, gifts. You understand? What are you going to leave to the world besides an imitation? You understand what I'm saying? We got enough imitations and stuff. I like original stuff. You know why? Because it costs more, but it's the best. But see, they say, the best things in life are free. Ain't that a bitch? I'm like, man, my whole dream apartment took me about 30 years to get. In a year for somebody to steal everything in that motherfucker. I worked my ass off for that motherfucker. And I'm just sitting here like, golly, that was my little safe haven, my little woman cave. You understand what I'm saying? I had my chair, my recliner chair, a couple of TVs and games, and it was me. You understand what I'm saying? And as I, grew, that's what my thought was. I would have changed the pictures on the walls from Scarface to like maybe some flowers, things of that nature or whatever. But at that point in time in my life, that's what my life felt like and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And then a year later, I lose everything. I have to work my ass off. So, it just behooves me, for real, that somebody could just violate your stuff and take it and then, don't care. But, everything has a spirit, and I believe that whoever has my stuff, spiritually, God is trying to tell you something. You understand what I'm saying? Don't bite the hand that feeds you. I'm looking forward to something bigger. So, maybe them people needed my things or whatever. And it's always the ones closest to you that sets you up. And I say that to say this. LaWanda Joy Jacobs, my ex-girlfriend, never bought me anything as far as a stuffed animal or whatever and stuff like that. And when she gave me that pillow that says high maintenance on it, I didn't realize she was saying high maintenance, as in the maintenance man. You understand what I'm saying? For real. I remember winning a big-ass teddy bear from Great America, and I tried to give it to her and stuff. She didn't even want it early on in life or whatever and stuff. And I think I sold it for about $40 or whatever. I don't know how much it was, but, I hope she's enjoying my bed. You understand what I'm saying? Because this one I got, my back is killing me. For real. And I can't get nothing else, because they'll come for that. Every time I get something, they come for it and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So I try to get stuff that's free. You understand what I'm saying? So at least if they come for it, I can say, well, it didn't cost me anything. The best things in life are free. Just saying. I want my shit back. You understand what I'm saying? Can I get a break in life? Because I definitely deserve one. Well, motherfucking so. So for the ones out there, for the holiday, I'm not trying to rain on your parade or your spirit or whatever and stuff. Enjoy life. You understand what I'm saying? There's still some life left in this world. If people don't demonize it and all that stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Get with people who has your best interests in heart. And remember, everybody that comes in your life don't have your best interests in heart. So, understand, or in mind. And, question them. Ask questions and stuff. And then, if you see the answer being different through their actions, then to cut your ties immediately, and don't wait 10 to 20 years like I did, holding on to motherfuckers thinking they had changed. If a motherfucker tell you who they is in the beginning, that's who they usually gonna be in the end. You can't change everybody, but you can change yourself. And with that, this your Ghetto News Report, Mary-L. That's between Mary and Lee. Get some fun in your life, for real. Peace.